it is something that I hate, and it is just Dundee, like you just believe, and they will start controlling you. So, but they told me Yeshu is the devil, the one that waged war against God Almighty, the one that put the earth into problem, and they told us all sorts of things that were born into problem. So, but not to take your time, Mr. Ojinlola, let me just stop there. That was what I learned.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. Now, they told us many of our own orishas, many of the messengers of our own God, Olodumare, are evil. That's what they taught us right from childhood, all in the name of religion. Then, these orishas that our own ancestors now, we are not against our own ancestors. Imagine, look at the effect of religion, effect of colonization as well on Africa. Okay, we're already forgetting our own culture. We are not praying in the names of other people's ancestors, leaving our own ancestors behind. You are not supporting other people's ancestors. You are not leaving our own ancestors. Like now, the Yoruba now, we are from a very great being called Oduduwa. But now we are not saying, no, Oduduwa. I am not the child of Oduduwa. I am the no, we are not choosing something else, all in the name of religion. This religion is actually raising our own culture. When we said, Shebi, I am also a Yoruba now. Yes, now, and on my name now, they did it according to the Christian. I said, no, this Christianity stuff, it's actually different. This religion stuff, that they think this religion stuff now, it's part of our own culture, and this religion stuff is not even part of our own culture at all. It's not part of our own culture. So this religion is actually trying to erase. So we Africans, we need to wake up. And we need to wake up to our own real spirituality. We never had a religion until the wise people came. I learned that from a very intelligent person. We never had anything store we call religion. We only had spirituality. But now, these adopted religions they gave to us now, it's not trying to raise our own culture that we don't believe our own culture anymore. We're not believing another person's culture. Another other person will not believe our own culture. Well, this is what I'm here to say. We need to start practicing our own culture again. We need to start doing what we are meant to do. And we must not mix our culture up with something else. We must not take our culture for something else. We must not take something else for our culture as well. These things now goes to Duduspreeofficial FM. Number one, based on African Youth Parliament, I learned a lot. Based on this African Youth Parliament, I learned a lot, and I always be a proud member of African Youth Parliament. I also learned a lot from YGY. So everyone, you can follow us, you can like, you can. I'm giving you 100% assurance that you will wish you had been here. I wish I had been here in a very long time. I wish I've heard of Duduspreeofficial FM in a very long time. So I'm sure no one will.
All right, thank you very much, our very own Ojo Oyinlola. That is Ojo Oyinlola speaking. So thank you very much. I really appreciate this platform. Of course, me too. Always forever grateful to Duduspreeofficial FM, because without Duduspreeofficial FM, I don't know where I would be. Thanks to Eledumare. So yeah, this is not a religious platform. Of course, this is just an African platform, a pro-African, everything Africa. We believe in Africa. We are not part of those who say Africa is stupid. Africa has nothing. We are those the learned ones, and we thank everybody who is there, who spent their time, who took their time to be here, who has, said that I will be here and you are here. And I'm so grateful to everybody who is here. So
this
today,
is FM on African radio.
Yes, so this is Duduspreeofficial Pan-African Radio, and this is African Youth Parliament. So we're very grateful to everybody who is here. A very big thanks to everybody. A very big thanks to our very own ajokeade. Yeah. So, and also before we round up, there is this thing that people do nowadays. Gone are those days when you see women. I used to see women who are pregnant with, this pin on their stomach, on their clothes. They will just put it their stomach area, to attach a pin to it in the name of warding away bad children or bad spirits from possessing their child, and things like that. These are normal things people used to do. But now, do you know what we see about pregnant women? We see pregnant women who openly, publicly take pictures, photo shoots. I don't know why they do that. Please, I don't know. Anybody who does that, come, if you want to talk, come and talk to me. So, but I don't know why they do that. And to me, it's just so disgusting. Something my wife would never do whenever I get married. It's something she will never do, So, but I don't know you expose your baby. I don't know why they do this. 20 days till I give birth. And I'm like, what is this? When did Africa turn to this? And these are things we do not want in Africa. That is not our culture. It is not our way. And it does not make sense. It is stupidity of the highest order. To me, I am entitled to my opinion. But I just feel it is something we should also talk about. Then, all these ceremonies of Ewa, even Ibeji, those ceremonies they do for Ibeji, where they will, talk about lots of things, and they'll do even Ewabeji and all those things. But now, because of some religions, religious factors, they are starting saying, no need now, that's demonic, and so many things we used to do in Africa, so many ceremonies. You can go online and Google it, even in Yoruba land, so many ceremonies. Even Bubu Akose Jaye, when they give birth to a child, they check the child's Akose Jaye. What are you here for? But that is why we now have many children who are just wondering about. They don't know why they are here. All they want to do is give birth, have money, marry children, and marry wives and have children. That's just what they want to do. And it is so bad. It is terrible. Africa is just, everything about Africa is not the way it used to be. We miss Africa. So, but now that is why we have African Youth Parliament, because here we can talk about things that matter. We can reshape the future now. I believe in 50 years' time, my own children, if everyone does what they should do, my children will be experiencing a better Africa. So, but a very big thanks to everybody who has been here. A very big thanks once again to Ajokeade. A very big thanks to, of course, our very own Miss Ajoke. A very big thanks to Joe Inola. A very big thanks to Mr. Akinyemi Adewale. A very big thanks to Mr. Michael Gedegbe and Olati. We are very happy you joined us today. And next week, we'll be expecting you. Please join us the same time, 4:00 p.m. to discuss even something even yet interesting. And a very big thank you to Dudu Spree FM, the first and only truly Pan-African radio. I am very pleased to have you. I am your honorable host, Damine. Thank you very much, and do have a wonderful weekend. A wonderful week. Thank you.
This is Duduspreeofficial FM, Pan-African Radio.